Peace, security, and development are like the three musketeers, inseparable and equally important. Without peace, development stagnates. Without development, peace remains a distant dream. And without security, neither can thrive. Addressing one without the other is like trying to fix a leaking roof during a rainstorm. Bringing development into the picture matters a great deal because it challenges us to pay attention to the root causes of insecurity. Nigeria's progress on the Sustainable Development Goals stands at a modest 13%, with northwest region significantly lagging behind. This region, home to nearly 30% of Nigeria's population, is crucial for the nation to achieve its full potential. If Nigeria is to fulfill its promise as a giant of Africa, we must pay attention to Northwest. Let it not appear like lifting a heavy load. If one arm is weak, the entire body struggles. Your Excellencies, the Northwest region holds immense potential for transformation as we navigate the challenges of fragility. The region, her people, and leaders embody the resilience, hope, and potential that needs to be connected to opportunity. Minerals alone offer a promising avenue, with close to 40 mineral deposits, including gold, copper, gypsum, granite, name them. Effective management and governance of these resources with appropriate benefit sharing mechanism will not only enrich the region's purpose, but also pave the way for prosperity. Agriculture too can propel the region in new heights. The fertile lands and a favorable climate makes this region ripe for modern farming techniques and expanded markets, including the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement, promising not just food security, but robust economic growth and job creation. Let me draw your attention to energy, a big elephant in the room. We all know this region is practically living in the dark, giving limited access to the national grid. Without energy, we will be chasing a mirage in our bid to find lasting peace and development. But here is the twist. The region is sitting on a gold mine of renewable energy potential. Picture this. Just picture this. A future where all the 48,000 schools and 142 learning training centers are running on solar. The 7,500 public health centers are wind or solar powered, and our businesses are lit by sheer force of nature. Investing in renewable energy is not just a smart move, it's like finding money in your old jacket. Let us brighten up this beautiful region and watch as innovation and entrepreneurship light up the future. There's always a concern that investors shy away from fragile environments, but the tide is beginning to turn. Global investment models are starting to evolve, with some forward-looking approach and some impact investors working to support in the creation of lasting peace and stability. This region must be positioned as an attractive destination for new breed of investors while also strengthening security and business environments to attract the pool of conventional investments. After all, who wouldn't want to invest in a region bustling with potential and determination? Your Excellencies, central to the transformation vision is the empowerment of youth as agents of social and economic transformation. Imagine young people at the heartbeat of this region's future, not just as idle bystanders, but active participants shaping our collective destiny. Investing in their education, skills, and entrepreneurial spirit is not just a noble gesture, it is a strategic imperative. Let us think about unlocking their potential by providing all well-equipped spaces, catalytic resources that will enable them to experiment, innovate, and build ventures with the potential to create jobs and promote inclusive development. By channeling their energy into constructive pursuits, we are not only securing their personal growth and future-proofing their agency, but also fortifying the foundation of our region and country's stability and prosperity. But remember my earlier point, you will not achieve this without concurrently addressing energy, education, and others. Regional cooperation stands as a cornerstone of the development strategy. I commend you, Excellencies, Northwest governors, for this great commitment and collaborative efforts. I'm not saying that it will be easy for you as you go forward. We must all agree that it is very essential to work together. As an African proverb goes, the hand that makes mistakes belongs to those who work. Let us leverage the strength of each state, be it in security, governance, and social and economic sectors. We must be willing to try, fail, and try again. As I conclude, I want to extend my deepest appreciation to the governors for partnering with us, United Nations family, for this very inaugural one. Peace and Security Summit. Special thanks to the governments of Germany and Norway for the financial support that has been said already, but also to our own Secretary General for the Peace Building Fund that our resident coordinator is also supporting us with in the Northwest region. Again, sincere appreciation to all our core donors who are here with us. I would like to also in a special way recognize the leadership of our Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, a daughter of the soul, for her continued leadership and guidance to us in this endeavor, as well as our United Nations Development Program Regional Director for Africa, Ahuna Ziakonwa, also a daughter of the soul, for her support. I take this opportunity to thank our very own United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator, Mr. Fall, for ensuring a whole of United Nations system approach in harnessing the and untapping the potential for this region. Let us remember our journey towards peace, security, and development in the Northwest is a team effort. Your Excellencies, you have the potential on your side, and together you can transform challenges into opportunities. Let us keep in mind that we might not be perfect, but we are collectively capable of making a brighter future. As always, as I say, we must do this with fire in our belly because Naija no dey carry last. Thank you.